Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. This track is known by everyone, race fan or not. But for these race teams, it's a glory all its own when you can get a win here.
There's no doubt about it. A lot of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers will tell you that it's really no different winning here than anywhere else. But those are the guys who haven't done it yet. Once their name is in the history books here, I guarantee you they'll change their mind.
That car of Elliott Sadler sure is something else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most interesting pace schemes in all of NASCAR. You certainly don't have any trouble picking him out on the racetrack, and that's what a sponsor is after.
Terry Labonte has been called the Iceman because of his cool demeanor under pressure. But maybe the nickname Iron Man is more appropriate.
You know, that's right. Labonte set a record for consecutive race starts with 655. That's over 20 years without missing a race.
Welcome everyone to NASCAR Thunder 2004 for the PlayStation 2, and as you have heard, this is the Daytona 500, the biggest race in NASCAR, or at least one of the biggest races in NASCAR. Let's do it! But first,
now let's take a look at the starting lineup.
Starting out front are the 83 car and the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge. Starting in row 2 will be the Caterpillar Dodge and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. In row 3 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Lowe Chevrolet. In row 4 are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the 20 car. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the 2 car and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet. The 6th row has the 6 car and the 32 car. In row 7 are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge. Starting the race from row 8 are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the Haviland Dodge. And in row 9 are the 30 car and the 02 car. Starting in row 10 will be the Valvoline Pontiac and the Motorcraft Ford. In row 11 are the U.S. Army Pontiac and the UPS Ford. In row 12 are the 24 car and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. Row 13 finds the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet. The 14th row has the Stacker 2 Dodge and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. In row 15 are the Net Zero Pontiac and the 99 car. Starting the race from row 16 are the 11 car and the Granger Ford. Row 17 has the M&M's Ford and the BAM Racing Dodge. Starting in row 18 will be the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the Target Dodge. In row 19 are the Kodak Max Film Pontiac and the 57 car. In row 20 are the David Green Pontiac and the 5 car. Back in row 21 we have the Cheerios Dodge and the Alltel Dodge. And rounding out the field is the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet.
okay, sorry about that start, guys. I really messed up. I was used to a different configuration on this, on the for these games, but I guess it's different on this one. So yeah, sorry for messing up the start. I've dropped from 1st to 8th, and hopefully I can catch up and get this Daytona 500 win. Now, the assists are off. For like a lot of these races, assists will be off. I'm not sure if it'll be every race, but most of them. Transmission will be manual the whole time. What else is there? The difficulty is on Legend because I always expect it to be really hard every time, and this is one of those games where it's really hard to win. Like a lot of these races, it is. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I tried and I can't win. It's ridiculous. But let me draft Jimmy Johnson here. Because I need some allies. I started with no allies at all. Everyone's neutral for me. I'd like to get back up to the at least 2nd. After that failed start, I would like to get at least 2nd right now. But let me stay in Jimmy Johnson's draft so I can see if we can work together. Oops. Is that kind of... Okay, I think I banged... Yeah, I banged Jimmy Johnson a little bit. Okay, it's not that. Alright. Well, going to Dale Jr. for 6th spot. Got it. Wow, I really messed up right there. Let's go on board for a lap here at Daytona. Not sure who had the blown engine that last time by, but maybe I'll figure it out when we get down pit road soon. This race is going to take 2 pit stops to finish, unfortunately, but whatever. I feel like... okay, by the way, my paint scheme, it's like, has red and white on the front, and then you have blue in the back, as you've seen. And, Here's what I think about NASCAR games. This is probably the best NASCAR game that ever came out, and it probably will be for a while, even though like it's really outdated and stuff. But you know, I don't mind because it's a great game to me. And I feel like if you can like leave it like that, if you can leave it like something like this in future games, it'd be great. But just make sure that all the tracks and stuff are updated and all that. I mean, yeah. Sponsors on this car. This is probably what the car's gonna look like most of these races. So I might switch it up every once in a while just to try to realize that it's a season. It's a season we're going through, and I gotta switch it up sometime or another. So you gotta do that at some point. Johnson's not paying yet. That means I'll stay with him in the draft right now. Just a 4-car breakaway right now. With 14 laps to go.
Leader's right there. He slips up. Make your move. Your right front tire's a little worn. Careful now. Gas tank's getting empty.
A lot of cars pitted that time. I think the rest of the field will be pitting this time by too. So that'll be interesting to see. Ooh man, this is some hard. This is intense right now. How are those guys catching up? I don't understand that, but whatever. I don't know if everyone's gonna come in. Maybe Stuart. I think the rest of these guys are coming in here. So I'm gonna stay off of Jimmy Johnson. I'm gonna stay off Shared Draft with Jimmy Johnson and come in pit. I'm just gonna quickly pass these guys because I want to get ahead everyone I can here. Oh, slow down, slow down.
All right, we picked up 5 bonus points for leading the lap.
As the driver makes his mark, the crew goes to work on this car. They really need a good stop now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine. Also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second. 4 tires and 1.5 cans of fuel.
He's got to be disappointed that the pit crew made a mistake on that stop. Oh, that's
Oh wow. It's like wow. It's like 3 wide coming out of her road there. Oh man. Alright. By the way, damage is on normal, so if I get wrecked, then I have no chance of fixing the car up at all whatsoever, so I've got to be careful with how the car runs. Wow, Bobby Bonnie is just driving the wheels off this car right now, and just try to beat me here. That better not happen though. I hope not. Alright, Bobby Bonnie's just gonna tuck in behind me now, I guess. So that's good. That's what I wanted to see. 12 laps to go in this Daytona 500 of the first race of this Let's Play. And by the way, I have customized this season to look exactly the same as a fellow YouTuber that has inspired me to do this YouTube channel, N2SC4. I think you guys might know him. Yeah, I customized it to look like that. However, he never did the regular season mode. He never did like a 36 race regular season mode. He just did a customization of the season. That's all it was. Wow, everyone's catching me up now because I'm in the lead now. This is ridiculous. I'm just kind of focused and like I feel like I'm just like kind of focusing on just this race right now and trying to keep the car out of trouble. Here comes Bobby Bonnie on the outside. Not gonna let him by though. Just trying to make a run. And he goes down low and kind of blocks Bill Elliott. What are you doing, Bobby Bonnie? I mean, it doesn't really matter what line you run here at Daytona most of the time. Down the straightaway, any line is gonna work on the straightaway. I've seen that for a fact.
This one's half over. Keep it up. We'll be leaving at the finish too.
10 laps to go, halfway through this race. Everyone still has to make one more pit stop, so it's not over yet. Although I'd rather it be right now because it's really nerve-wracking. It's like the big prize I'm shooting for here. Almost scraped the wall off of 2 there. I was steering my car back and forth to make sure I didn't lose control of it. And I almost did. But thankfully I didn't, so I'm good. Everyone's okay. Man. This is so nerve-wracking. If my picker makes another mistake, I might be done. 9 laps to go. Bill Elliott second. We have Bobby Bonnie third, Matt Kinson fourth, and Michael Waltrip fifth, crossing the start-finish line. Just what the order is right now, the top 5. Don't know who's back in 6th. That might be Jimmy Johnson. Or Rusty Wallace. One of the 2. I've been in situations like this before, but never when I'm recording this. So this is a little bit of a first for me, where it's like, okay, this is really nerve-wracking, and I don't have. I would say that I don't really have the best car for this, but you know, It's really interesting to see how it works. 7 laps to go. Or 8 laps to go. I'm so stupid. It's 8 laps. My bad. I'm going to be pitting around lap 14 or 15, which means everyone else will as well. Elliott trying to get around the outside. I'm gonna try to get Jackie off of Michael Waltrip on the inside, and that works well. Elliott's lost some momentum. He's gonna drop back a couple spots. Mickey Traven is coming up here in the top 5. Wow, it's like a 2-car breakaway now. Michael Waltrip is just pushing me. What the heck is going on? I saw a car go down pit road. I think at least 10 more cars will go with it. With that guy. Now it's 7 laps to go. Only as many laps as I can to get the most laps led. Low on fuel, it's okay. I think I come in for a pit stop. I think I'm going to do right sides only. Actually, no, I think I'll go 4 tires. Never mind. I'm going to go 4 tires. I will go 4 tires when I come down pit. And I think I'll pit this time, because I think everyone else is pretty much going to be pitting here. This is ridiculous. Everyone except Bill Elliott, and I think that's Tony Stewart on the outside with them. Here we come. Oh, no, not again.
Several cars now pull off the racetrack and begin a long journey down pit road. All the crews are all ready to make service to their car. This is the race within the race to see who will get off pit road first.
Again, I almost failed.
And the driver hits his marks, the crew goes to work on this car. They definitely need a good stop now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine, also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second. 4 tires and 1.5 cans of fuel.
And that's what this team is going to stop.
Watch the guys on the track.
Damn it, Matt Kenseth. You would beat me out pit road. It's the only guy beat me out pit road, though, so it's okay. My picker is pretty slow, actually, but, you know, it's okay. As long as I didn't make any mistakes, I'm good with it. That was almost a double fail on my part going into pit road, because I almost missed the entrance to pit road, and I almost went over the speed limit. Like, for too fast, like, I would have been caught speeding on going into pit road. That would have been bad. Both ways. Wow, I just...
17 car is coming left. You gain another position lap fast. All clear, buddy.
I just completely drove by Matt Kenseth with nothing on the outside. Wow. Push, Kenseth, push. Push. You can do this.
Just 5 to go.
5 more laps. Getting close to that leader.
Far inside. Top 5. Let's get these guys.
Ricky Rudd. Rusty Wallace, Dale Jarrett.
Got some cars leaving pit road ahead.
And I believe that's, yeah, Tony Stewart and Bill Elliott. And I'm back in the lead.
All clear, buddy.
Back in the lead with 4.5 laps to go. No! Tight car. Oh, no! Oh, man. Could have been over right there for me. I might not have been able to win this if I almost messed up there. Wow, the car's never been tight in this race before. That's wow. I don't understand that. Kenseth up the track a bit. Kind of leaves me all alone right now, but he's going to catch up sooner or later. There he goes. Here he comes.
17 car wants to get by you.
He's not going to get by me. I'm blocked the whole time. He's blocked the whole time. You're not going to get by me, Matt Kenseth. No way. I almost let you here, but last lap, but I was able to kind of cut you off a bit. You know, we kind of made a little contact, and I got a little damage on my car, but it's okay. 3 laps to go.
We got some more bonus points headed our way.
Neither me nor Matt Kenseth would have went the Daytona 500 at this point. Matt Kenseth didn't win his first Daytona 500 until 2009. Kenseth coming. There's a small bit of a pack behind us trying to catch up. And they might catch up before this race is over. So this is gonna be a little troublesome. Oh, don't get tight. Okay. Yeah, I see Bill and Tony Stewart coming into view. They're catching up. Ricky Craven in the top 5 too. That's sweet. That's something cool. Ricky Craven in the top 5. Not a problem on fuel. I just need to make sure I have enough. I have the car I need to win this race. Bill going under Kenseth for second spot. Side by side behind me. Got 2 orange cars behind those 2. Damn it! I would hit the wall. I was focused too much on my rearview mirror. That's why. Kind of Billy lost some momentum there, but Kenseth still got around the outside. Billy coming back on the inside. They're battling for second spot right now. No way they're gonna win this race. No way. I'm gonna make sure they don't. Cleanly though. White flag. Tony Stewart and Billy have the best chance of winning this right now. Taking this Daytona Iron win away from me. Here comes Bill on the outside. I may have made a new move. I'm trying to just block the inside line. I think I did. No, someone give me a run. Someone give me a run. No! No, I don't want to be runner-up. No! Oh my god. Billy wins the Daytona 500 second place. Wow, I had a chance to win it and I kind of blew it because I didn't block the outside lane. Wow.
A rare caution-free race.
You know, that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about the quality and true talent of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers.
The 83 car doesn't look any different than when he started this race.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
The 83 car ran a very respectable race, and I think some other drivers are taking notice.
Yeah, it's good to see drivers work together out there, even when they aren't teammates.
This is MRN signing out for now, and we hope you'll join us again for another exciting NASCAR Winston Cup race real soon.
Man, I was so close to winning that race. I just blew it. I blew it. I let the outside line get a run. So Billy wins. I finished second. Tony Stewart third. Ricky Craven fourth. Matt Kenseth fifth. Bobby Buying sixth. Michael Waltrip seventh. Dewey Johnson eighth. Dale Jarrett ninth. And Rusty Wallace rounds out top 10. Who fell out of this race? I know someone did. Greg Biffle did. Okay. Anyone else fall out of the race? Hold on. No one. Nobody else. Okay. Let's. Oh my gosh. I was so close to winning it. Ah, man. Oh. I feel like I could have had that. Hey, new Thunder plate, okay. Yeah, I played this game for a bit now, and yeah. I should have disabled the quick save so I can get to the standings and stuff a little quicker. Oh well, I messed up, whatever. Don't worry guys, we'll get to it in a minute. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Hold on. No, oh my god, they're saying off. Damn it. I forgot this thing had a maximum of 4 user profiles, and apparently it's saving all 4 of them. This PS2 is. That's stupid. I'm gonna delete them. Okay, let's go check the standings real quick. And, wow. It's a tie for the leading points. Billy leading in points. With me in second, apparently. Then Tony Stewart third in points. And pretty much the rest of it is kinda looks the same as the finish. It's the finish of the race. So, just to let you know, see, legend difficulty, 10% race length, assist off, I don't know if you know the tires off, damage normal, yellow flags. And we have, yeah. Alright, the next race is going to be at North Carolina Speedway in Rockingham, North Carolina for running the Subway 400. I will see you guys in Rockingham.